Good evening, Millennials and company. We're Millennial Tube. We're still trying to get to that chopper, but we just don't know where it is. My name is TJ. Let's go ahead and get started tonight. Uh, I have the information posted below on this video, but there was a really fascinating study recently done by Goldman Sachs that pretty much gave a very good, clear outline and overview over the current economic state of millennials. I'm going to actually be talking about that study over the next several videos. Not all at once, but I'm going to go back and cite that study many times. I want you all to take a very good look at it because this will really help you understand and visualize what's going on and what I'm talking about and why it's important and why you're not alone when you look around and you're like, wow, my life totally didn't turn out how I expected it to. It's about housing. It's about housing. So Goldman Sachs had essentially done a survey study of many different things about millennials, but one instance particularly stuck out to me in the amount of millennials that still live at home. The last survey they did was in 2010, and it rated about 30% of millennials that still live at home with their parents. Now, remember, we need to keep in mind that millennials are going to be people born from the ages of 1981 to 2000, so we still have a very significant portion of teenagers and younger college-age adults still living at home. And I would need a couple of data scientists and sociologists to go ahead and kind of help me out on this. But I would guesstimate that still roughly about 10 to 15 million adults, 22, 23, 24-year-olds and above are still living at home, and the implications of that. And really, it's just due down to numbers on being able to rent. We all know that renting, for the most part, is going to take up a significant portion of your income. In certain cities, here in Houston especially, the rent prices have absolutely gotten out of control just due to just incredible demand. Globally, people are just flocking here from both upper echelons economically to the lower echelons economically, and it's put in a massive squeeze on rent prices. I mean, the rent prices in the last 10 years have, in some cases, tripled. A decent one-bedroom apartment on a decent side of town that a college graduate would want to have went from an affordable $600-700 all the way up to $1,300 and $1,400. I'm going to do a Houston special where I'll talk about everything really related to the Houston area. But this is a great example on why many millennials can't move out. Not that they don't want to move out. That's a cornerstone of the American experience, is being able to strike it out on your own. But unlike before, and especially in certain cities, but all over the nation, with rent prices and just the cost of life in general rising faster than wages, this is a very common occurrence. And again, the study was done in 2010. It's 2016. So we could probably guesstimate that the number would hover around maybe 38%. And I don't see it dropping anytime soon. So millennial, take heart. When you're still living at home with your folks, it's not just you. Don't be embarrassed about it. You're not alone. Stay in tune. Keep working out. Keep working hard. We'll get you out there.